In Siddhasana, two chakras, two energy centers need to be mastered and controlled. One is Mooladhara, second is Swadhisthana, which is just below the navel. The four poses are the foundation of all the asanas which you are doing today's time. Many times you will see that many teachers will teach you from the left leg. Why not right side? Understand. Left side of the body representing the moon side of the body. If you ask me, among so many asana, which asana you have to do regular every day to strengthen your brahmacharya, to improve in a spiritual path, to clean 72,000 energy channels and to channelize your energy every day in all energy channels for better life? Answer will be Siddhasana. The asana which you are doing today's time, a lot of asana. Out of all these asanas, Siddhasana are the superior one, the toppest one. And that's the reason it's called Siddha Asana. It means a posture which is performed by Siddhas, or the posture which gives you Siddhi, which gives you power. So Siddhasana is basically the head of all asana. And in our today's sadhana, you are going to learn how Siddhasana can clean your 72,000 energy channels, how Siddhasana can be done proper way, no mistake, and if you can't do Siddhasana properly, what are the best modification and the variation for you? So if you are the one who can't do so many asana, Siddhasana every day you must. Householders who are preparing for kids, Siddhasana is very important for you. It improves the functioning in the genital area, and for the genital organs, it's a strengthening pose for their health, for better energy functioning. It also beneficial those who have monkey mind, can't focus. So this pose you will do pranayam in, this pose you will do sadhana meditation in. So take one cushion or a folded blanket, because you're going to need this, and learn the proper way of doing Siddhasana. Namaste everyone, welcome back to your YouTube channel Prashant J Yoga. So I'm going to teach you the proper way of Siddhasana and modification. Understand step by step. See, the first, I want to tell you one sutra which is from Hatha Yoga, that which are the posture, the best top four, and out of this top four, which one is the toppest one? Siddham Padman Tatha Singham Bhadram Cheti Chatushtayam Shreshtham Tatrapi Cha Sukhe Tishtati Siddhasane Ratha. So Siddhasana is among four, which are Siddhasana, Padmasana, Bhadrasana, and Simhasana. These are the four poses, are the foundation of all the asanas which you are doing today's time. You are doing Trikonasana, you are doing headstand, you are doing handstand, you are doing Vrikshasana, you are doing Makarasana, you are doing Scorpion pose, you are doing so many asanas. These four, if you are not doing, it means whatever you are doing or you have been doing, there's no use of it, because your energy is not channelizing properly. Among all practices, or after all practices, practice these four, one of these four. Okay? So one posture Siddhasana, we'll learn how to do that. First thing is starting from the left leg. Many times you will see that many teachers will teach you from the left leg. Why not right side? Understand. Left side of the body representing the moon side of the body, the lunar side of the body, the Chandra side of body. If you start from the left side, it affects the manas, the mind. So for the concentration or to settle down, mind is settled and calm, you begin with the left leg first, not with the right side. So you rotate your leg externally outward and open the knee. Can you see that? Open the leg. Because in Siddhasana, the body becomes like a pyramid. You got it? And understand one thing. Pyramid shape of your body is a perfect geometry with the cosmos. If your body is in a pyramid, practicing pranayam, practicing meditation, it is the best position for your body to channelize your energy upward direction. If body is not into pyramid, it will take more time and the gravity will disturb the state of mind. And Siddhasana makes your body into pyramid shape. So, open, rotate externally. Now see how much I pushed my knee outward. Can you see that? Here. When the knee pushed outward, now you have to bring your left heel between the anus and the testes in male body. Okay? In female body, between the anus and the vaginal area. So that perineum center, where the heel will be placed. You are not sitting on it, neither you are just touching it. You have to just push that much in, where when you are tilting little forward, you feel the pressure. You got it? How to understand the right placement of the heel? Right placement is not that when you are sitting straight, you feel that pressure. Right way is just when you are tilting the buttocks forward. Let me show you from the back a little bit just to understand. See, let me show you from this side so you get the point. When I placed, I don't feel any pressure. But the moment I am tilting my spine to elongate, the moment I start straightening the back, I feel the pressure. You got it? So that's the right position of your heel to be placed. So that is the first thing here. Now when you place the heel, your knee comes forward here. You have to push your knee out. Can you see that? So you have to rotate the calf externally and allow the half of the foot to be flat on the ground. Got it? So see, half of the foot. So here, your toes is slightly touched to the inner thigh, the other inner thigh. And now that's the first position of your heel. That is your left leg. So now the left heel is placed on perineum, controls the Mooladhara. So the vasana, the desires which are rising, it rises from the Mooladhara, or the one if you are suffering from many mental fluctuation, this is the position that will give you control first in Siddhasana. So the left leg is done. Desire is controlled. Vasanas are controlled. Now the second leg position. See, same way, you rotate externally. And when you rotate externally, I want you to tilt a little bit this side so that you can just slide your leg closer to the other side. The first thing, what people, or most of the time we can do even this Siddhasana, which is a basic one. Okay, just working with the left heel and one chakra. But that is incomplete because in Siddhasana, two chakras, two energy centers need to be mastered and controlled. One is Mooladhara, second is Swadhisthana, which is just below the navel, above the genital area. Okay, so now what you have to do with the second leg is, before I teach you the second leg position, I want to tell you one thing, that these are the position, or the four asanas I told you, they are the posture where you are completely locked. Headstand, you are not locked, you are free. Trikonasana, you are not locked, you are free. But these are the poses where you are locked completely. Your energy cannot go out. So the best pose to store the energy. Okay? So now see how you lock. So the right leg has to come on the top of the left. Understand? And it has to be on top of the genital area, reproductive area. Got it? But this leg has to be in between the calf and the thigh of the left leg. So now what you have to do, you have to open a little bit. If you can't open now, you first open, okay, and then you place in between. This is the easiest way. Okay, can you see that? You place in between. Now you get the foot, the bottom foot, and readjust. This is one way. The other way is, first you place, as I said, place first, then you try to push this toe in between. This is another way. Quite difficult. So the easiest way is a little bit open, find the gap, place this foot in between, lock it, including the big toe. Big toe has to go down. See bottom? This is how it has to be seen from here. Okay? And now when it is locked, try to move the heel up and take this heel locked. Can you see that? And now this. See? The right knee is down. But still incomplete because the other leg is free. And if the bottom leg will be free, it will start sliding out. And now the pressure will be released, which we don't want. And because of that, you have to now bring your right hand under. Can you see that? Learn properly. Take it under, grab the big toe, and start pulling this out. See? Got it? Once this two lock is done, if you can't do this, just in the beginning for few days and months, just to do simple, just releasing the leg, just simply with one lock you do this. But if you can, you have to pull it out. See here, this. But now see, my heel is not aligned properly. My upper heel goes the right direction, which will be with you. Okay, so your both heel has to be top of. So upper heel should be top of the bottom one. So now what I will do is, I will slide my leg back. Got it? And now I will just try to rotate my this calf downward direction, and I will tilt my buttocks forward, and that's how my heel is aligned, my both knees are rested, and my Siddhasana is locked. I can maintain the pressure on the bottom. See, this heel is pressing my perineum, strengthening the Moolabandh automatically. You don't need to make a Moolabandh, it happens automatically. Energy is circulating all 72,000 channels. So, this is the first thing. Bring it closer and closer. See, now once you are in Siddhasana, sometimes many of you will feel that the right knee is high or one knee is high, or maybe you are not able to sit straight. Then you need another support, which is just fold the blanket here, place it on the back, sit at the edge. I'll show you from the side, it will be easier for you. See here, you sit at the edge, okay? That's for beginner, at the edge. And because you are elevated, and now you can place the heel in between, easily, okay? See, it's easy, you are automatically straight. Let me show you from the front also, you get the idea. See, easy. You don't need to do anything. And then you can even place the heel together and then lock it here. See how the knees are wider, how the upper body is narrow. Knees are wider, upper body is narrow, even the head is becoming narrow and narrow. And that's how the energy channel lies and find this path through Sushumna. This is Siddhasana. Now, after Siddhasana, make one Chin Mudra or Jnana Mudra, any Hasta Mudra or even Granthi Mudra, just to lock there. And now what you have to do is just imagine that through the spine, as you inhale, energy goes up, penetrating each and every vertebra up to top, and exhalation goes down. Inhalation goes up, exhalation goes down. This meditation kriya is enough for you while sitting in Siddhasana for 10-15 minutes, just to channelize your energy, clean all the energy channels by maintaining the pressure. Remember, at least one pressure has to be maintained. That is your Mooladhara pressure from the bottom heel. If you can't maintain the upper heel pressure to the Swadhisthana, no problem, at least the bottom. So that's a Siddhasana the right way. Now someone cannot do Siddhasana is, at least you place the bottom with the cushion, as I said, just place something under. Now this heel is slightly on the top. The foot is down, but heel is slightly on the top. Got it? And now you just simply sit here. This is one variation that you can try. The other variation what you can try is, you can just simply place, let me remove the back cushion, okay? Take one more cushion. Simply place this cushion under here. Can you see that? And then you place the leg on the top here. With the time, when the flexibility will be developed, this leg slowly you will start pushing inward. Okay, and that's how you can manage to sit in Siddhasana. Can you see that? Lock like this. Or if you can't do this even, then even just lift this the bottom leg up, place this in under, and just take your leg on top. This is another way if you are finding difficulties in sitting Siddhasana. Okay, and that's a few variation you will do, few times you will do. After that, when the flexibility will be developed, you'll be easily doing it. In Siddhasana, you will be doing Nadi Shodhan Pranayam, which is a purification of energy channel. I have made a detailed video on Nadi Shodhan Pranayam. I'll post in the description. Learn Nadi Shodhan Pranayam, how to do correctly. In Siddhasana, if you do Nadi Shodhan Pranayam, practice is done. You will be able to hold the prana. You will be able to clean all the energy channels. Toxins are removed. Mind is quiet and centered. Brahmacharya is strong. Practice this, and I'll see you again next video. If you are new, subscribe to the channel, share this video with others. Tell them what to do and how to do Siddhasana for the better results. I'll see you again. Namaste.